want to be a good musician in Nigeria, you must love and like what you want to do as a living in your life. If you doesn't like the work you want to do, you cannot progress.
Within the last 10 years, I think that the entertainment industries have been very exciting, and obviously it has its ups and downs, but there's been more gains than losses.
I think the entertainment industry has grown a lot in the last few years compared to, say, 20 years ago.
There's been a lot of difference, in terms of equipment. Yeah, very good equipment, quality equipment. The standard of quality is better than what it used to be.
The movie industries, continue to be a ding-dong affair, bedeviled by the lack of infrastructure and the problems of piracy, has been a setback for the industry.
When we want to do a record, we do 2 records a year, not as 1 month as of now. 2 albums for a year, because it's not works in Nigeria, it works in abroad. Within 6 months, you did an album. Before the album arrived, it has been sold already. There's not much marketers or whatever.
The industry is growing. We've got many young people who are coming in who are very bright, and the work they're doing is outstanding. And I'm very pleased to have been a part of the industry right from when it started blooming to now, when it's even going to get bigger.
Advancement in technology has placed, equipment or has facilities that are affordable and available within the reach of almost everybody. So that has affected the quality and standards. So what needs to be done is to take advantage of this and train and train and train.
Now, we know that we are great actors already. So talent is abundant in this nation. Storylines, we can think of storylines easily. We have stories all over Africa. So that cannot be our problem. It is how to do it and take it and put it on the big screen.
Training is one area, one aspect that is very, very important in this industry. We're not taking it serious. So every Tom, Dick, and Harry just jump, with the pole vault, middle of the field, bam, I'm a producer, I'm a director, I'm a scriptwriter, I am this. We need to train people.
There are still some quality programs. There are still some people who still believe in quality of life and believe in putting out those good programs. But at the end of the day, what sells? It's really what people want to see. Yeah. So maybe it's the whole generation of Nigerians that you need to change the culture. But our industry is positioned to change that perception of people, to make them want to see or to make them produce films that are culture-based.
They will need to call all our friends from all over the world to come and teach us how it is done. If it's the film industry, I don't think we have too much problem in music. We have got talented musicians here, but we need our people to be able to read and write music more and play musical instruments. Now, if it's the Nollywood, they need, from university, even probably secondary level, to bring and teach us how they bash cars or how they do their movies. Have you watched Nollywood jamming a car before? The car will do "Igim," then they will do "Hi."
If you're going to go into this area of training, somebody who, if you have the funds, you want to set up a training institution to churn out good producers, good directors, good scriptwriters and all that, you must get those experienced hands involved, maybe as consultants. That will help.
We should really be on the same level as the world. And this is what government should see. They should create opportunity for the youth to be able to delve into all these areas. If it's that we have to send, it will cost the government nothing to bring professors from there to be here for 10 years, teaching us the movie industry, teaching us computer, set up into all over the nation, giving us room so we can do it ourselves. In 20 years' time, we'll be producing great movies.
Before we can claim and take a proper place in Africa, we must correct all these issues in the society, and we must make a conscious effort to be less selfish and to build a country so that it will be a pride of play.
Koga Entertainment.
Koga Entertainment.
Koga Entertainment.
Koga Entertainment, power to entertain.